Trapped in a marriage with a stranger. The woman I loved versus the woman she became. I've built everything I have from the ground up. As an orphan, I started working at 16, bought everything I own, including my underwear, by myself and educated myself through open schools. Nothing came easy, but I fought for every inch of my life. When I met my wife at 23, I thought I had finally found someone who understood struggle, who had her own battle scars but carried them with strength. She had just lost her boyfriend in an accident, yet she remained positive. I mistook that for resilience. We got married within a year. That was 8 years ago. The rose-tinted glasses are gone now. It took me years to see that my wife wasn't strong. She was just simple, maybe even a coward. Back when we were dating, she told me we'd both work. I was still studying, so she offered to support me financially until I was done. That meant a lot to me. I've always wanted an equal relationship, one where we take care of each other. But then, I started noticing things. She never really tried to get a job. I would set up interviews, and she would walk in completely unprepared, giving clueless answers to basic questions. That should have been a red flag. But I was young, naive, and had no one to guide me. Once we got married, the truth became impossible to ignore. She had no intention of ever working. She has the personality of a grandmother, spending her days cooking, cleaning, gossiping on the phone with her mother and grandmother, and binge-watching TV serials. I tried everything. Offered to fund courses she was interested in, took out loans to help her start a business, even agreed to sell our gold to support another one of her ideas. Every single thing failed. Not because of bad luck, but because she quit before even trying. And yet, she's perfectly content with who she is. She sits at home, passing judgment on people who don't earn, completely blind to the irony of it. Even her own family suggests jobs for her, but she brushes them off, saying they don't understand the modern world. Just yesterday, her mother asked me to send her home so she could help with their well-established family business, something she could manage over phone calls. She rejected it immediately, saying, "I can't work in villages." She is wasting her time, her freedom, her life, and in the process, I am losing respect for her. I always believed that love could fade, but respect was the foundation of a lasting marriage. Without it, what's left? Let me be clear, this isn't about money. I earn enough for both of us. This is about the person she's choosing to become, a woman who hides from every challenge and spends her days gossiping like a society auntie. I know some will tell me to adjust, but would we say the same if the roles were reversed? If a woman had a husband like this, wouldn't we tell her to leave him? We've had countless arguments about this, ranging from mild discussions to outright fights. She denies everything at first, then, when I prove my point with specific examples, she changes the topic entirely. Classic, if you can't convince, confuse behavior. She lacks emotional intelligence, doesn't understand me, and when our wants clash, she always forces me to do what she wants. She listens only to respond, never to understand. I don't know if there's a way out of this. To balance things out, here are the things she's done right. She married me even though I had no money. She helped me deal with my mental and physical health struggles from my childhood. She takes care of household chores since I'm bad at them, and she gets along with my sister. But are these reasons enough to stay in a dead marriage? I'm starting to think they're not.